So
Oh no, this nigga blocked out the. He blocked out the shooting. Nah, this is crazy.
what if I told you that was over YouTube beef? So first and foremost, rest in peace to YouTuber Finney the Legend and his wife.
There you go. What is Philly the Legend? Yeah, bro. I didn't know your name. I wasn't familiar, bro. But RIP to you and your wife, dog. This shit is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
They were on a Las Vegas trip, and I know we're gonna have to blur and edit a lot of that out, but I think a lot of people can come to the conclusion that while walking on the strip, they were approached by other YouTuber City Man and were open fired on. Like their lives were ultimately ended in that very specific moment. Sin City Manny, City Man, whatever you want to call him, open fired on another YouTuber because of YouTube beef and ended up ending the lives of him and his wife. Now you're probably wondering, how the hell did somebody get here? Well, back in 2023, Manny pepper sprayed Finney's wife, his literal wife.
What? Nah.
Well, back in
What?
2023, Manny pepper sprayed Finney's wife, his literal wife, in a.
Okay, so I take back what I said earlier. I guess these niggas do know each other because they've encountered each other before. That's crazy.
Real life confrontation. I'm not gonna lie. If you pepper spray my wife, I gotta beat your ass. The other problem that we have is the whole conversation about streaming territory, which they act like this is a gang. These two grown men acting like children is the most impressive thing in the world. But they were trying to figure out who claimed the Vegas streets, who could do live streaming in Vegas and who couldn't. You know, hey, you gotta check in with me. Just other typical grown man shit. So naturally, Finney responded by making live streams where he hosted other Vegas live streamers where they told their testimony about people like Manny and a live stream.
What the hell? 5, 4, 5, 5, 2, 4, 6. God damn,
hosted other Vegas live streamers. They told their testimony about people like Manny and other Vegas streamers and how they just weren't making the spot cool or, you know, welcome to be around. And this caused Finney to get really, really, really popular. And he started stealing some of that money from people who were looking for other Vegas streamers. And they started donating and doing all these other things for, you know, the guy that was Manny's arch enemy. So it seemed like his turf, Manny's turf, got claimed by Finney. Now, mind you, these are two 30-plus-year-old men. And the backstory goes that they've had a long and outstanding beef. Just a couple days ago, Finney dropped a 5-hour video where he just mocked Manny and his wife to the utmost extent. I mean, it was very, very, very extreme. Manny and his wife to the 5-hour video where he just mocked Manny and his wife to the utmost extent. I mean, it was very, very, very extreme. And this is,
you know how, like, bro, 5 hours, nigga. You know how much you gotta hate somebody to talk about them for 5 hours straight, my nigga? What? Jesus
probably
Christ.
One of the reasons why, you know, there was a triggering and then another triggering.
Like, who leaves the house looking like that? Like, what about leaving the house like that makes you like feel like that's tight? Like when he left and he put that makeup on as a guy, and then he put the hat on with the fake outfit. Like, what about that? Like, what do you think he said? Like, do you think he was like, man, I look hard tonight? Like, what is his goal? I don't get it. What's his goal? Does he want to look like a clown? Does he want to look like a what's his goal?
His goal is to be zesty as hell, fool.
Look at how her
shit. Oh fuck. All right, be serious, be serious, be serious. Oh shit, be serious, chat, be serious. It's not funny.
Is that Machete's woman? Like,
yeah, you whooping the shit out of Machete.
Now the beef does not stop there. These guys were actively striking each other's channels. You know,
I did hear about this. I heard about
where
this shit.
If you get that third strike on YouTube, you know your channel can be strucken down. But they were actively taking action upon each other as well before the beef happened, using the copyright system of YouTube.
Let's get this clear though, y'all, because we all laugh and joke. This is a PR. This is a PR moment. We all laugh and joke, but mental illness is real, and we can clearly see this guy is mentally ill. So one thing about it, that's why I want to put it on y'all too. If he give us another strike and I got 3, y'all know that channel mean everything to him. He don't got no.
They was in a Scooby-Doo movie? Shit,
outside
that's all I
friends,
got.
nothing. I don't think I could do it in my heart. And I'm saying this on live so he can hear it too. But I don't think I can take his channel from him, man, because I think he's so close to going in the closet, man. And he's so close, man.
Wow.
Wow. You know what the first thing I asked you, did you give him a strike? That nigga, you swing at me, we swinging back twice.
I'm not saying that anybody deserved what happened to them, but the foreshadowing is very eerie just a day after he was removed from this earth, making fun of the guy and saying that he would ultimately end his life and all that stuff like that. I've had my own issues with the copyright strike system with different channels, and we've seen how those have played out with the likes of Fresh and Fit when they went on their mass copyright strike situation. But I can guarantee you, I don't think anybody would ever think that it could bubble over into something like this. Like, this is a very big and bad situation where people ultimately lost their lives, and now the person who is on record showing that he is chasing this person, which we'll get into in a second, is out on the run from the authorities based off of YouTube channel beef. Now, I do think that there is some sort of mental illness component at play here. I mean,
well, I don't know, because now, because I thought it was like two niggas who didn't know each other and like they just know each other from the internet and now they got beef. But if niggas have ran into each other multiple times, you know, and like you niggas know y'all got issues or whatever, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga, you might have just got caught lacking. Like, you know, you got beef out here, and it seems like y'all niggas are like know each other because y'all encountered each other more than once. My nigga, you got caught lacking. I ain't gonna lie, it's looking. I don't want to sound like that guy, but it definitely sounds like a nigga got caught lacking. Because niggas get caught lacking every day out
all
in
this
the hood.
stuff is not only televised, but Manny is actually on video talking about how he's looking for this person one day before the actual incident happening. And if you watch this video and take away what I watched this video, we could probably conclude that there's a bunch of mental illness going on that people need to address in real life.
I'm out here searching for my baby. I went through every fucking casino there is. I heard there's one of my biggest fans here in fucking town. I was dying to see him. I'm fucking dying to see him. What are we doing? Field bar tonight? Is that what we're doing? I'll fucking be there. I'll fucking be there. You come to my...
Nah, he sounds... I'm trying to be serious, chat. Oh, Lord, I'm trying to be serious, but this... Why does nigga sound like No More Locked Doors from Friday, though? Like, this is crazy, gang. I can't take this nigga serious right now.
My city and think I'm not gonna show up? You fucking think I'm not gonna show up? I should have been the first one to be told, right? Somebody should have sent me my invite. Oh man, come on! I have to say hi to my biggest fan. Hi.
Yeah, that's a clear sign if there's
no. Yeah, this nigga's tapped. This nigga's tapped. My fault. You're tapped, buddy. You're not there all the way. Because why are you barking? For no fucking reason. Oh, Lord. This nigga. Oh, Lord. Yeah, but nah. On top of that, though, if you got beef with a nigga and y'all are known to have a problem, and if you seen this video, why would you be outside without keeping it? You know what I mean? Like, I would have like, I'm thinking of, I'm putting myself in I'm putting myself in this situation. I know the nigga saw that video. He had to, unless that blocked on everything. Then I understand. But if y'all, it keeps like, it doesn't look like it because y'all keeping tabs on each other and striking each other's channels and shit. So that means you have some type of eyes on this nigga, or somebody from your comm could have tagged you and showed you something. So you mean to tell me you see this video? I think you said the day before. You see this video, right? And you go outside and you don't got no type of protection on you, no nothing. You don't got niggas with you, something. Like, I know these niggas are small time YouTubers or whatever you want to call it, small creators, but niggas still. Like, I know it's not hard to get a gun out there compared to here. So I don't know, bro. I don't know, gang.
whether that this person needed some sort of help. I've since gone on YouTube to try to find these channels with these videos to see if there's any comments, updates, or whatever the case may be. And it seems that YouTube has totally scrubbed or deleted not only the videos, but the channels themselves from the YouTube platform.
Wait. They deleted everything?
Videos to see if there's any comments, updates, or whatever the case may be. And it seems that YouTube has totally scrubbed or deleted not only the videos, but the channels themselves.
They deleted the nigga who died channel too?
Which I think is
that's
good
crazy.
deal. I could only imagine the type of stuff that's going on, and we don't want this person who is this far off the edge to be, you know, antagonized by any commenters or any other people reacting or doing anything else like this, because it's clear that he's unstable. Like, I don't think that there's very much any question about that.
Take the nigga who committed.
I hope Manny get life in prison for premeditated murder, but it's not just his fault. It's his wife's fault. It's his friends and all them other dudes that was in his YouTube videos listening to him say he want to unalive you. Egging them on. They saying stuff too. Asking if you want to be buried alive or cremated. He talking about he want to chop you up, send you to your mom. That's how he was getting those strikes you was giving him. You even said, oh man, I don't want to give him another strike on his account. He lose his account, he might off himself because he crazy. You knew someone right with him. You still took him as a joke. You wasn't afraid of him. And it's okay, you didn't have to be afraid of him.
Right. Yeah. Right. He's cooking. He didn't have to be afraid of him, but nigga, you out where he is at, my nigga. Why don't you have something, nigga? Even fuck it, nigga. Even a hawk at that point, like something, bro. You was out here naked and got caught lacking, and you knew that nigga was not. You knew that nigga was crazy. You still went out there and got caught lacking, and not only you, he offed you and he off your wife. That's just nuts.
But you also did not have to tell that man you was coming to Las Vegas. That man got in his car and was driving around
Shout
in the
out
daytime
Squeeze,
telling you he
shout
was
out
looking
Chris.
for you. He was going to be wherever you was at. He was asking where you was going to be at and asking you to drop your location. And you went live on the strip, knowing this man is obsessed with you, knowing this man wasn't mentally right. And I feel like y'all was looking for a viral moment, but he was already defeated. He wasn't there to play games. And I just want to say, at y'all age, this showed a lot of immaturity and ignorance.
And I'm not saying this to justify, you know, the actions that Manny took on Finn, but at the end of the day, this is a reason in the testament as to why you don't play with people's bags. People are so attached to this online thing, this thing on the phone or this thing on the computer screen, that it could be the breaking point for them. And not saying that anybody should have lost their life because of this, but the reality is that you never know what anybody's dealing with. Like, the internet is a place for lonely people or people that need help to find their voice. So behind that internet, behind that loneliness, behind all that, there is a person that is actually suffering beyond the keyboards. You know, it's bigger than just the uploads. It's bigger than the likes. It's bigger than the comments. It's bigger than the views. This is a person with feelings, with emotions, with all those things. And I don't know how he couldn't see, but it's as clear as day that this man was mentally ill to some capacity. This is not somebody I would have tried. Now, again, him and his wife did not deserve
I don't think
from this at all, but I think that this should just be a warning sign for a bunch of people, especially if you're not cool with each other. This stuff is not content. Antagonizing and the internet beefs are not content. You know, this IRL stuff is not, you know, content to the extent that they're doing. I will say that it's also reported that YouTube did not immediately take down the VOD from this video, which is insane to me. I mean, this was live streamed on your platform, and we've seen how some of these platforms have handled these sensitive topic matters or subjects before in the past, but they've ultimately got to do a better job. I don't know what the review process is or is like or whatever, or who's actively watching these things, but seeing two people get slain on YouTube and the VOD existing for another couple of hours or whatever it is, it's just, that's a very tough pill to swallow, especially for those that are close to, you know, these people in question. There's not too much to really say here. You know, rest in peace to Finny the Legend, rest in peace to his wife. Sin City Man, please get some sort of help. Like, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. I'm begging and pleading of you to get some sort of help. Take mental health seriously and do not antagonize people on the internet. This is very much cut and dry. This is a situation that could have totally been avoided, but people had to take things way too far. And it's sad that people lost their lives behind it. So,
damn, I forgot what I was about to say. The last thing I gotta say is, I ain't gonna lie, I know the nigga wasn't. Ah, man, I don't know, bro. It's tough because it's like, the nigga shouldn't. He shouldn't have. Like, yeah, they had beef, but it's like the nigga don't. Like, he went on the strip. He went on a public place, like where there's a lot of people. So I understand that he wasn't there all the way and all that other shit though. But for a nigga to shoot somebody in, like, not broad day, but like in the middle of somewhere in public. But if the beef was like that, I mean, I guess, but still though, like, I mean, niggas gonna live their lives, like, niggas, like, I'm shit. And if it was that deep like it was, like I said earlier, he should have had some type of protection on him. But to go out there naked like that is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't know, man. But yeah, man, RIP to them both. That nigga, no matter what, especially over some internet shit, I ain't gonna lie, because it still don't seem like they really got beef. Like, this niggas out here really beefing and like killing each other, and this nigga killed 2 people over losing his channel, basically. But yeah, that's all I got, bro. Enough of this sad shit, for real. This shit is crazy.